Todd Blanche is about to get approved by the Judiciary Committee. Here's the thing. This whole negotiation about the slush fund is a total sideshow. There is no binding agreement regarding the slush fund, and there won't be because it's just theater. The biggest concern that every senator should have is that Blanche has failed to comply with the Epstein Files Transparency Act. Now, Blanche's lack of action on behalf of the victims is unconscionable, it's disgraceful, it's actually gut-wrenching to watch. But with all respect and care for the victims, there's an even bigger reason it's necessary for the public to know what's in those files. Until we know what's being held back, we don't know whether they can be used as leverage against the President of the United States. Put bluntly, America needs to know whether it's possible for foreign governments to blackmail Donald Trump by using whatever evidence Todd Blanche is playing keep away with. And the very fact that Blanche is keeping the rest of these files hidden is hard evidence that they contain material that could be used by a foreign government to compel Trump into doing something that would run contrary to the interests of the American people. Like, I don't know, for example, what if a government had blackmail material on Trump that they could use to get him to, say, start a very ill-advised, unpopular war? A war that was extremely difficult to extract ourselves from. A war that is going to get catastrophically worse for our economy in the months ahead when our oil reserves are depleted. What if that happened? If the Epstein files contain material that is incredibly damaging to Donald Trump, he would be at the mercy of whoever might happen to know what's in those files. We don't want the president to be easy for other governments to manipulate. This whole thing has always been a heartbreaking story, and Epstein's victims deserve justice. But this isn't just important because the criminals need to be held accountable. It's also important for the American people to know whether or not our president can be blackmailed into costing the United States everything. When Blanche gets approved by this dumbass committee, and he will, please contact your senators and ask them to vote no on his nomination. Tell them that the only person who would be an acceptable attorney general is one who agrees to release the files fully in compliance with the law. This isn't just about justice, it's about national security.